Alrighty guys, welcome back to another video. Profitz here, and today we have a great video because today we are eligible for a payout on my on my 50k funded account with TPT, Take Profit Trader. Now that is the screen we're at right now. You can see here we have a balance of $52,182.50, which means that I'm currently eligible to withdraw this 182.50 because anything over 2k, which is the minimum buffer requirement for TPT, anything over 2,000 you can withdraw for daily payouts on their pro accounts, which is what I have. Now I literally have been trading this account for 2 months and I'm just now eligible for payout. There was a lot of ups and downs. We can even get into my my equity curve here. As you can see, we have starting at 50k, right? We go up all the way to 51,150, so up $1,150, and then we go all the way down to 49,647, and then we slowly crawl out, and then some back and forth. We did back down a little bit, back and forth, and then a nice equity curve up here. And this is, something that a lot of people will not have the patience to do. Trading an account, waiting for a payout on a funded account for over a month, 2 months. This is over 2 months, almost 2.5 months actually. And that's absolutely crazy because my first trade I ever took on this account was June 8th, I believe. And now we've already went through June, July, and now we're on August 14th, the day of me recording this video. So that's absolutely crazy, man. And I'm very thankful for it. I'm thankful that hopefully you guys can see the whole screen here. I'm kind of zoomed in here because there's certain information that I don't want to be, displayed when I'm at the top of this account. Now all this is blurred out so you guys can't see this anyways, but yeah, we are going to get this withdrawal going, man. This week was great. At the end of last week, I was basically like at $51,600, something like that. So I need like roughly $400-500 more dollars to be able to be payout eligible. And this week, I posted an Instagram reel and a YouTube short. So if you aren't following me there, you guys didn't see that. But this week, my trades were on Wednesday. I didn't trade Monday or Tuesday. My setups didn't occur, so stayed patient, stayed locked in, waiting for good setups because I really only had like one more trade and I was going to be eligible for a payout. So I was like, okay, I need to be patient and wait for something good, right? Which is what I did. Didn't trade Monday or Tuesday. On Wednesday, we took a break even, which is fine. Thursday morning, AM session, we took a win, and that got us to just above buffer. Then Thursday night, we took an L, which got us right back below. Then Friday morning, which is today, the day I'm recording this video on Friday, I took another W, and that got us back over the buffer and with enough money to get a little payout. And I'm going to give you guys this advice. Anyone who has a funded account, who's trying to trade a funded account and cannot get a payout, if you're going for a max payout, don't even think about max payout. If this is your first payout on the account, or your first futures payout maybe ever, prop firm payout, take the payout. It doesn't matter how much it is. If it's $50, it doesn't matter. $200, $500, $100, it doesn't matter. This payout after profit split is going to come out to like $140-ish, something like that. Which, does that change my life? Absolutely not. Will it help out a little bit? Sure. But at the end of the day, guess what? That makes my fee for getting the account, it takes care of that. So it is a risk-free account now. The account's paid for. It's risk-free. I don't have to worry about, still trying to make that money back that I paid for the evaluation. It's a free account. At this point, it's just free profits. And now I'm going to withdraw this money. I'm going to be still sitting at buffer at the 52K. And then anything over that next week, I take a couple trades, boom. Let's say I'm up $500-600, boom. I can take another withdrawal on that because I have daily withdrawals on this account. So this is, that's where you can really start ripping things up. But I really suggest just locking in the first payout, no matter, even if it's a little bit amount of money. Because once you see that money hit your bank, trust me, it's going to feel different. I've gotten payouts from prop firms before, and it's all, when you're just seeing the numbers on the screen, it doesn't hit the same. Whenever you finally get that locked in your bank account, you see that, that transfer come through, you're gonna be like, dang, I actually did that. I made that trading. This is real. This is real money. You could even withdraw it cash if you want and feel it. That will be even better. So let's go ahead and go through the withdrawal process. I'm sure I'm gonna have to skip over some of these parts because I'm sure I'm gonna have to do some KYC and stuff like that. But let's see. Available withdrawal amount, as it says, is 182.50. So that's what we are doing. Bum bum bum. So we are going to go for that whole amount. Whoops, 182.50 withdrawable amount. So I will, after the profit split of $36, I'll get 146, almost 150 bucks. Not bad. I'll take it, man. Daily system update are temporarily unavailable due to scheduled broker maintenance. Oh. Alright guys, sorry about that. I actually tried to do this last night, and after I hit the withdraw button, it was saying that they're doing server maintenance. So I actually wasn't able to do the withdrawal last night, but early this morning I just checked and it worked. It got the money out of my trading account. As you can see now, it just says 52,000, and now it is in my wallet apparently. So let's find that. This is my first time going through this process with TPT, so I'm going to be figuring this out as we go, just like you guys. Okay, so we go to our wallet here. Okay, cool. Total balance 146. Available amount. Yep, 146. All right, deposit wallet ID. So now let's go ahead and go to withdrawal. Withdrawal amount. We're doing the 146. Withdrawal fee $50, dude. That stinks. So I'm only gonna get $96. So that is something that you know, it stinks because it's such a small amount of money that took like a whole chunk, a big chunk out of like what I'm actually gonna get. But once you think about a withdrawal fee of $50, you know, when you're thinking about if you have $1,000 payout or a $2,000 payout, that's gonna be nothing. Like, you're not really gonna be mad about it. But you know, when it's a small amount, that is a big chunk. But you know, is what it is. Like I said, this amount of money doesn't really. I'm not in it for, oh, I need $150 right now to survive type of thing. It's more for the mental game. See it hit my bank account. Okay, I withdrew this money from my trading account. I can actually do this. I can make money from this. Then you start trying to go for higher payouts. But request payout. Your request has been sent. You'll be notified email once our admins reviews your payout request. This can take up to 12 business hours, usually a lot sooner than that. Okay, so that's fine. And then I haven't set up like where to put it or where it goes. Withdrawal request, and it says pending. So I'm assuming once I try and actually get the withdrawal request to my bank, then I'm gonna have to put in all my tax information and stuff like that, because I know that's coming. But I guess that's gonna be the next step, the next move. So we'll see what happens then. Okay, so this is interesting. I actually went to their FAQ because I was like, you know what's going on with that $50 fee? But now I see. I didn't even read before. Take Profit Trader waives all fees on withdrawals from the wallet over $250. So if you request a withdrawal of $250 or less from your wallet, you will be charged a $50 withdrawal fee. This fee will be deducted automatically when you make the request. So that is why we got charged with the $50 fee, because it was only a $150 request. So that stinks. You know, the next payout should easily be over $250. If I have one winning trade, it'll be over $250. Then you won't have that $50 fee. So that's something good to know. Remember that for the future, you know, not only myself, but for you guys. So it looks like now we just wait for this to not be pending, and once they approve it, then I should be able to withdraw it to the bank. Not sure how long this will take, but I'm gonna definitely document it with you guys, because right now it's about 5 a.m. when I'm recording this video. So yeah, we'll see how long it takes on. It's also a Saturday, so
who knows? They might not even approve it on the weekends. I'm not sure how that works. If it's just business days, then I might have to wait till Monday for them to approve this, but we'll see. Anyways, withdrawal is on the way.
All right, it is now Sunday night, and I actually just got an email from TPT saying payout approved. So I came on here to check it out, and looky here, it looks like the payout has been approved. It says withdrawal in progress now, 146. So I'm going to go ahead and press proceed. Sign required form to proceed. Sign tax form. This is the part where I'm probably going to have to stop the video and fill out all this information. Alright, there you have it. So I just went through the process of filling out all the tax information. Simple enough. Honestly, wasn't too bad. Just took me a little bit to figure out exactly what they wanted or what they needed. But I got that figured out and filled that out, and then connected my bank account with, Plaid, which I've used before with other firms, so I'm not worried about it or anything like that. I've gotten paid out through Plaid before, so never had an issue. And submitted the payout. I click proceed, and now it says your payout has been successfully submitted. You'll receive an email once the transfer has been processed. This can typically take a couple of minutes to process, but can take up to 48 hours. So we'll see how long it takes to get that payout. Like I said, this is, it's a little amount of money. This really isn't about the money. It's more about the mental. I'm going to see this money hit my bank account and realize that I made it through trading and that I actually do have the skill set. And now all you have to do is scale. That's all I got to do now, and that's what I'm going to do. So stick around and stay tuned for more videos to come, more payouts, more trade breakdowns, all that good stuff. Let me know in the comments if you want anything specific, if you want me to make any specific videos for you guys. Well, that didn't take long. Pretty much as soon as, like the next minute after I hit submit for the payout request, I already got an email saying your payout has been processed, and it says your payout request has been processed and the money is on the way to your account. I just checked my bank account and it's already there in my account. So that was literally pretty much instantaneous, which is crazy, like a minute or two maybe. Just as I was finishing up that last clip in the video, I already got the payout. So awesome. TPT, the process of taking that payout was very swift. I enjoyed that. That was not complicated at all. They didn't need anything crazy from me. Just pretty much the usual tax stuff and then connecting your bank account. So pretty cool. And I hope you guys, let me know if you like this type of video of me actually showing the whole process. And like I said, this is the first of many. So stay tuned. And the last thing I want to leave you guys with, as I just took this withdrawal and it already hit my bank, don't give up. No matter what your situation is, your financial situation, whatever is going on. I know how bad you guys want to make trading work because I've been in that position, and I'm still want to progress and get bigger payouts. Just don't give up and try and get 1% better every day. That's the advice I can leave you. Be patient and just take your A+ setups. Trust your setup. Take the same setups over and over and over again. Journal and learn. That is all you can do. It will speed up your process. Trust me. Yeah. Hope you guys are trading safe out there.